I'll be reacting Digimon Adventure 2020 Episode 4, and I'm starting my reaction from the 2-minute and 5-second mark. And 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Oh yeah. It's actually nice to get just a quick minor little recap of what happened in the previous episode. And that's another thing I've actually been enjoying about the series too. Just right from the get-go, high stakes. I'm making every little situation in the series have a lot of gravity to it, whether it be big or small. At least they wanted to be peaceful. I just wonder how they're gonna take on the coming foe, though. I wonder if they're gonna have to do that super uber powerful transformation again, or is it gonna take the efforts of Taichi, Izumi, and Sora in order to take on the enemy? That's what I'm wondering. Gotta admit, I am loving and digging the otherworldly vibe. And even like when you see like those little blue digital bits, it even gives a digital world-like vibe too. It gives the world its own unique feeling to it. And it's heartwarming to see these two again. Man, I've hella missed this series. Damn. Got Oh, snap! I'm hyped for this. Oh man, they're gonna have to just break it in slowly for her. I actually can't wait to see her expressions to all this. Who knows? Maybe Koshiro actually managed to go into the digital world, but maybe he's like in a different point. That could also be it. Oh snap. And you know what I actually like about this? It actually explains straight up why our heroes have to be kids at the very least, too, from the get-go. Because sometimes in animes, they would have kids at the protagonist, and they really wouldn't be a good explanation as to why the protagonists have to be kids, and say, why couldn't they be adults, or at the very least, late-aged teenagers, you know? So I kind of like how already this series is properly covering its bases. You usually don't see that with a lot of animes nowadays. I was like, I like that. Positive spirit nature from Sora, you know? I was just calm over this hyper intense, hyper, high stakes situation. It's actually pretty adorable in a way. Digimon. I even like how they have little captions for the Digimon too. And that they don't feel completely off. Gee, you should just let them sightsee a little bit, you know? Oh, is it gonna be her? Yeah. Oh. Agumon's gonna have to kick some ass again. Cinnamon. Oh, I actually remember that from the original series, Cinnamon. Hell yes! Cannot wait for him to lay a beat down on that fool. Oh. And again, I still love how they continue having like the cinematic music too. Makes it feel pretty dang intense. Oh. I mean, if that ain't having any effect, they're gonna need Agumon to evolve again. Or who knows, maybe they'll actually be able to take it on without digivolving. Yo, you know what I like about the series too? Taishi, man, he's got a lot of guts. Always trying to stack up against Digimon despite some of the... Shame he doesn't have a katana with him. Good. Tactical retreat. I mean, it's either going to be figuratively sink or swim. It's not like they have many... Yep, it's not like they have the luxury of choices. Oh. Whoa. Oh, Nelly. Oh. Actually, like situations like that in animes, you know? Just seeing where the characters are outmatched and sometimes they can't just overpower anything. They're going to have to use the wits. Actually, I like how they're handling the digital world bits because it's a really nice control. Yo, the sneezing scene there is kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. I actually like how it's a nice contrast because it shows you they're not going to be able to outmuscle themselves through every single scenario. Sometimes they're going to have to escape through some fights and not just going to be able to kick everything's ass. I really dig that. Oh, she actually looks adorable without the hat too. I mean, I just love Agumon and Daichi are just complete bros. It's understandable though with all the near-death experiences they've gone through. It's natural that they'd bond together pretty well. Pretty sure it's Koshiro at this point. Mm-hmm. Our boy! Son of a bitch. I wanted to see our Koshiro get some action. I'm just worried though because Koshiro doesn't have a Digimon with him. Hell yeah! Got it, that fuck yeah! Woo! Oh man. That is awesome. Oh. That's actually good at the very least. And that's what I actually like this versus some other series that have similar themes. You actually see what's happening to the actual world while the characters are in a different world. That's actually pretty nice there. And that's something I've really, really loved about this Digimon 2020 reboot so far. I did want to see a bit more of Tentamon though. Oh! It's pretty nifty there. Huh? Dang! Oh man, oh man. She has just been pure awesome. That's something I really loved about this series. All the new characters they introduced are pretty awesome. And that's also something really hard to pull off in a lot of series. Because usually in anime, especially with ensemble casts, they're usually like one weak point character, one character that completely sucks at balls. Here though, they're all great. Aww. Oh, this is cute. Can't wait to see Piamon's and Sora's relationship bloom. Oh, that's adorable. And I actually like that too. It sets Piomon on for some character development because you're scared, and they're setting up a character arc for her where she's gonna be more outgoing and she's gonna be more braver in the next action-packed situation she's gonna be in. So I actually do love stuff like that. It's only gonna make it more set. Oh. I'm assuming since Agumon is a flame-based Digimon, he doesn't make smell with water. And Piomon definitely doesn't look like the time that's a really dang good swimmer either. Woo! Good thing he's got cat-like reflexes. Oh. Dang. Oh man. Oh dang it. Yeah, they guys are a lot. Oh snap. Well, you know, if they are eaten by a gigantic ass Digimon, if they get lucky, either Piomon or Agumon can Digivolve. Oh. Okay, they just lost their means of navigation now. Oof. I mean, with the hard shell, though, it's no surprise. Whoa! Damn, he just got bitch slapped. Holy. Okay, good. That was looking pretty dicey there. Shit. Yo, this is one of the few sequences where seeing an Amon Digivolve, I can never get bored of this. And I like the cool mixture of CG and 2D drawn animation. It just looks completely breathtaking. CG for the start of it, then organic looking hand-drawn animation when the transformation's finishing up I'm actually really impressed that despite that Taichi is completely okay, yep, it's gonna be Piamon's turn to keep the promise that she was gonna protect Sora this time. She's gonna have to step it up. And she's gonna Digivolve, I have a feeling, because there's no way they're gonna kill off Piamon this early. I actually love that. Aside from showing Taichi's toughness and bravery, you're seeing Sora's bravery and hustle and toughness. Yo! Yo, that smile! I love it! Yeah, with that, there's no way Piamon can just give up like that. We're gonna get a Digivolve sequence. Oh! Yep, I had a feeling. Yo, music is pretty fire right now, and this transformation sequence is literally fire too, and figuratively. Oh, okay, they didn't actually show a transformation sequence this time. Okay. Oh. I love the different tone in voice, just hearing her charity there in her involved state. And you know, an anime shit's real whenever you have an insert song. And we're only on the 4th episode. Already has a top of cool fights. You already get insert songs in some of the first few fights of the series. It's how you know this series. They're just pulling out every single stop imaginable for it. Hell yes! Let that Digimon die, please. No, if I were Bertamon, I would just go into the fucking forest and just burn that thing completely. I would not give it a chance to freaking Digivolve. I'd be like, you know, fuck that shit. I'm gonna just burn your body completely, you know? That's what I would do if I were in that spot. Yeah, Shoto was on top of the food chain there. Huh. Actually, yeah, Bertamon lived up to the hype. Well, thankfully, they could probably just use Bertamon to fly to that location. Provided she doesn't drain herself out like Agumon did. Okay! That's awesome. I just worry that if she uses her power, might not have any power left to defend themselves if that place is infested with Digi. Oh, shit! I think I remember those Digimon from the original series. Boy. Thankfully, though, since Koshiro and Tentomon are plot armored, there is no freaking way they're gonna die that easily. But hey, for the new fans, I guess you could say it does give some tension. But with the way Koshiro and Tentomon are in the opening and they show all the other kids, There is no freaking way. They're just gonna off him off like that. No freaking way. No. Okoshiro, he is not gonna die that way. Absolutely not. But anyways, what am I gonna rate this episode? I thought it was a pretty awesome shit. I'm gonna rate this one straight up an 8.5 out of 10. I was thoroughly impressed. And while yes, the animation wasn't as good as say episodes 1, 2, and 3, because you could tell there was like a still here and there in the episode. For the most part, it was good. It was goodly animated. Because at the very least, when you had sequences where Bertomon unleashed her flame meteor, it looked good. Or when Greymon unleashed it, oh, okay, PV time. Yeah. There was no, even in the PV, I like, yes, our boy Koshiro and Tetsumon are gonna have their epic moments. Fuck yeah. Good. Because don't get me wrong, I've been liking how they've been using Koshiro, gathering information for Taichi and friends and all that, and that is an important role. But actually, to see him actually actively participate finally in the action, oh boy. I'm excited because I really want to see our boy show out. So alrighty. I'm actually been loving how this series has been approaching things. How they at first, they introduce some characters, and then afterwards, they give them a few episodes of build-up so that we can get used to them, and then they can have another character get spotlighted. I've been actually digging that approach so far. So I'd say from a narrative purposes, this episode did good. Because, let me explain why. It had the tough task of introducing Sora, introducing Piamon, and for the most part, you had a characterization. Piamon is the most bravest character, but if she's in a spot where she has to step it up, she does step it up. Like when she saw Sora in danger, so you get to see her have a bit of fear, but then during the episode, as it progressed, she became just a bit more braver. So I'd say from a personality standpoint, Piamon was a pretty nice character. Then Sora, you see for the most part, she's definitely an adventurous individual because, while some people in this situation would be scared, she takes it on with a brave face. She has multiple survival gear. So with those type of context clues, you can pretty much gander that, yeah, Sora is probably the type that studies a lot of things regarding survival or survivalist-like topics. So you can tell there, yeah, it's feasible why someone like her wouldn't be scared one bit about the predicament she's in. And I like that. Shows you how mature a character is from the get-go. And it makes her into a really dang intriguing character, if you ask me. So that's what I like too. And she seemed really sweet, and I really, really dig that. So all in all, super likable characters. You see Agumon and Taichi, more of that bromance. That was pretty dang badass. So the character chemistry is amazing. And we're only in the 4th episode. And then on top of that, I gotta say, even though the animation was it was the weakest looking Digimon episode so far, it was still good, and it's still better than some of the animes that aired in the spring 2020 season. So, gotta give it credit for that. It's always keeping up with the consistency. Music, marvelous. It was like fucking beauty to my ears. Voice performances were great. And that's why I felt this episode was definitely 8.5 out of 10. Because normally episodes like this, I'd rate them 7.5s or 8. But I gave it that 8.5 because it had a tough task of introducing 2 new characters, making them likable, and then it sets up Izumi to do epic things in a future episode. And to do that without it feeling super rushed is an impressive feat itself. And it has tension at the end. And that's what I really, really dig about this series, and definitely gets me more pumped up for the 5th episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment your thoughts and how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the vid, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.